I haven't done a step-by-step video in a long time, so that's what this one's going to be. So step 1, apply callus remover to the bottom of the foot and wrap in a towel. Step 2 is remove nail polish with cotton and pure acetone.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Have you been using self-tanner?
You can always tell. Well, I only do it when I like go to meet. I care less if I'm there. I care. Just on my feet. Then I'll go up a little bit on my legs, and that's it.
Step 3 is apply cuticle remover.
It's just a little, like a little wet napkin. You know, you just wipe it on.
Oh yeah?
Just use a little packet, so you could buy a box with maybe 8 of these little packets. And you open one, it'll do your.
Step 4 is reduce the length of the free edge with acrylic nippers. The reason why her toenails are this color is she has been using self-tanning towelettes, and it has gotten into her toenails and stained them. So a little bit later on in the video, you're going to see me try to remove this stain out of the nail plate. While shaping the free edge, you want to trim it in as close as the desired shape as possible so you don't have to do a lot of filing with the fingernail file. Step 5 is to file the free edge with a nail file. I'm using my stainless steel nail file. This is easily sanitizable, and all of the tools I'm using in this video are available on my online store. The Pedicure package has the cuticle remover, the nippers, the file, the pusher, and a free ingrown sidewall cleaner. And I will put a link so you can go and look at that option on my store. Step 6 is a combo step. You're going to apply a little bit more cuticle remover before you use the angled cuticle pusher to remove the excess cuticle on the nail plate. You can find a pedicure kit on my online store that includes the cuticle remover, the nippers, the pusher, the stainless steel file, and it comes with the free ingrown sidewall cleaner. And I'll leave a link for my online store in the description.
Goes right away. Wow.
Step 7 is use your ingrown sidewall cleaner to go down the nail wall and to remove any impacted material under the free edge and into the sidewalls. I'm not going to include this as a step, but what I'm doing is using the nail mycosis solution because it's got a little bit of an oily substance to it.
Out of your toenails.
And I'm going to buff the self-tanner out of her toenails.
Yeah, stained them.
Now, you would be able to do this step if you were battling toenail fungus at home. So this would be your step 8.
Yeah. See that yellow color coming off?
I'm not happy with the amount of color that's coming out of the nail, so I'm going to use my electric file with a very fine cross-cut cone bit to buff the rest of this color out of her nail. And even when I use that, not all of it comes out, but by her next pedicure, I think we'll be able to have all of that stain out of her nail plate.
Straighten out your leg.
Step 8 is to rub the bottom of your foot really good with your towel to rub off all of the callus remover and get off some of that dead skin so it doesn't clog up your nail file while we're trying to file it with the foot file.
Now, do you just pay regular postage, or how do you do what the postage costs? That's part of your shipping and handling fee?
We just charge for the postage. We don't charge any extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you just
It's
take it
so,
to the post
I mean,
office?
yeah, they raise the prices so much, it's so expensive.
Right.
Step 9 is to use your angel foot file to file off all the dead skin on the bottom of your foot. And it does come in 3 sizes, so you can buy one for your shower at home, and it will last you a lifetime.
I mean, that's
Well, yeah, they had to raise their yearly
fee.
fee
Yes,
to
right.
cover it all, but
yeah, but even so, it's just,
yeah, but I mean, somebody's given them a great rate.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
They're putting everybody out of business for postage. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't do the volume to afford stuff like that.
No.
Step 10 is to massage the tangerine sea salt scrub into the skin to moisturize any dry pieces that are left behind and to exfoliate any little bits of dry skin that are still on the foot.
Okay, you can put that foot back in the water. So they call it a trumpet nail when the corners on each side of the nail start to pinch in. They call it a pincher nail or a trumpet nail. And what happens is that the ends pinch together so much that it squishes the skin up inside of it. And so it's kind of dangerous, and nail technicians are afraid to cut it because they'll cut people a lot.
Right. They'll cut flesh.
Yep. So you have to make sure that you feel underneath there to make sure that you don't have any skin. And then you get the tip of your nippers in and just cut a corner off the side. And then you do the other side.
So you're recording this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, you can talk. And then you have a nice clear view of all of the underside of the nail. And now I can really see that the skin doesn't start till right there. And then I can cut that straight across. So our goal today is we want to try to prevent these corners from digging down. So you can see this little piece of skin right here where it's cut in and it's making like a C. It's curving and cutting into the skin. So some people think that this is just a severely ingrown toenail, but it's a pincher nail or a trumpet nail. So when it grows out here at the base, it's the widest part.
Right.
But then as it grows up, your nail walls here and here have receded inwards.
Yes.
So we need for your nail walls to come back out to the sides. So we're gonna put just at the base of the nail, from like here backwards, a really thin layer of acrylic. And then as the nail grows upwards, it's going to keep this nail, the edges, that wide.
Okay.
And it's going to prevent it from curling in. And so in a month when you come back in, I'll put more at the back.
Okay, I understand.
And then in a month when you come in, we'll put more at the back. And then hopefully in 4 months, it usually takes about 4 months for this toenail to grow to the length of the nail. It will have, this width will have stayed the same all the way to the edge.
Right.
And then it will have prevented this from curving and pinching in. And if we can get then the nail walls, and we'll have to do it for longer than that, just to reestablish the nail walls so it doesn't just go right back in.
I was just going to ask you that.
Yep. And hopefully we can get that to start growing normal again. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll do the acrylic last.
Okay. So how did it begin the first time, do you think? Just
From being squished inside of shoes. So when the toenail is pressed against things like this,
Right, right.
it squeezes,
Yeah.
and then the
Even
nail
though I
rolls.
haven't worn heels in years.
Yeah, but this has been like that for a long time.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
And it usually doesn't bother people for a long time, especially if you're getting regular pedicures, which you have been all of these years.
Right, right. But unattended to it, it just get
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
Can I turn the machine back
Yes, you can turn the massage back on there.
on? Please, please. Of course, when Mary's here, she will not be allowed to use this chair. It will completely destroy her neck.
Yeah.
Now it sucks out.
Oh wow.
When you're cutting your big toenail, it's easier to cut if you only insert half of the length of the jaw into the nail bed or into the nail plate, and then squeeze, and then scoot it over. Only half of that jaw is going to hit the part that you haven't already cut, and then scoot it over slowly. If you can't get under a certain point, just wiggle it a tiny bit to get all the way to the edge. You don't want to go too far because you might cut your skin with the tip of the nippers.
Do you remember what you stubbed your toe into?
No. That's the problem. Your toes are numb. You know, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite part of the video was for your chance to win one of the tools I'm using in the video. One comment will also be chosen for the Comment Hall of Fame on my Instagram. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up so more people have a chance to see the video. How many of you have heard through the grapevine about my 250,000 subscriber prize? To be eligible to win, the only thing you have to do is to be subscribed to my channel. And you can help me reach that goal faster by sharing my channel with your friends and family and telling others what you like best about my channel. So depending on where the winner lives, I will fly you here to see me, or I could be flying to see you. I'm really excited about this giveaway, and I can't wait to meet the winner in person. So best of luck to everybody.
Describe fixing that nail makes sense, because I couldn't imagine there would be some sort of product to put on it that doesn't make sense. It has to be something more mechanical.
Yeah, it's structural. Just 4 weeks, it's fine, yeah.
I skipped a few steps on the right foot, but the 11th step is the foot massage. I'm applying primer to the nail. This ensures the adhesion of the acrylic to the nail plate. And then we're going to apply the acrylic.
So that's going to help the acrylic stay on.
I'm using my favorite brush in the whole wide world. It's a size 8 Kolinsky. It is short-handled and it has a metal handle, so I never get black all over my fingers from a wooden handle that has been painted.
So I don't know if the pink we picked is going to cover up that self-tanner color. Do you want me to get a little darker one? Okay. Or do you care? Okay, well I'm going to get a little darker one. Yeah, whatever.
And the last and final step is a combo step. Number 12 is to clean off the nail plate, base coat, 2 coats of polish, top coat, and then cuticle oil.
Just go right around the toenail. I don't need to be shoving it on like it was. It's not corpsey, is it? No.
No, it's good. Good enough. Make sure that's there.
the next few times that I come for a pedicure, I should schedule a little extra time.
Yeah, just tell Bruce to give me an hour.
An hour.
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my channel. You can visit my social media sites to follow and interact, and I would really appreciate it so much if you would click that share button and share your favorite videos to help me grow my channel. Here are some other great video suggestions for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.